It's that time of year again! The time for awkward red carpet interviews, periodic acceptance speeches thanking God, oversized Oscar statuettes, Martin Scorsese's eyebrows, over-the-top glamour dresses, Ryan Seacrest and Mario Lopez, more teary-eyed acceptance speeches thanking God, awkward poses on the red carpet, Joan Rivers being a bitch, and even more teary-eyed acceptance speeches thanking God. It's the Academy Awards, and now your host, Ryan Castle.
Welcome everybody to the iCAS Oscar special. I'm Ryan Castle, and I'm going to tell you this right up front. I have absolutely no business doing this, but we're going to do it anyways, and you're going to love it. Alright, let's just start with this. I don't go see movies. I'm never sitting around any day and thinking, you know what, today's going to be the day I go see Precious. They're long, they're expensive, and finally, because going to see movies is like a big event, I usually like to spend my socializing in an actual fun environment where people are allowed to talk, and I don't get every time I have something funny to say. It happens every now and then. So obviously, I'm not the best person to be reviewing the Oscars. But you know what? People usually end up complaining about what the esteemed Academy choose anyway, so who gives a shit? My criteria for picking winners includes how cool the movie poster looks, the title of the movie, stuff I've overheard other people say about it, and a sentence and a half synopsis I found on IMDb. Best short film. Let's take a look at the nominees. Instead of Abracadabra, it's about magic, and it doesn't look like it's supposed to be funny. But even if it was, it's about magic. It's called The Door. Soon it's gonna be called The Loser. That was mean. Miracle fish. I don't really feel like a fish is capable of miracles. Some animals I could believe. A chimp, a dachshund, an emu. What? But fish are just kinda... And finally, Kavi. I think I pronounced that right. We love stories about young poor boys trying to raise up and beat the system. Do I need to bring up last year's Best Picture? Jamal, Kavi. A little bit of resemblance? Meh, good enough for me. Best Actor, Morgan Freeman. Freemandela! The man just oozes respectability. How many Hollywood celebrities can you say that about? 1. The man's voice can make a baby stand up and take a bow. His narration made a movie about a bunch of penguins floundering in the Arctic box office smash. All that said, you know he's never won an Oscar for Best Actor? Morgan Freeman's depiction of Mandela is even more perfect of a role for him than God. Damn, he's a good God. Best Actress. It seems like Meryl Streep is up for this award every single year. She has been nominated for Best Actress 16 times. And you know how many times she's won? 2. And the last one was in 1982. That sucks. It's usually because they run out of good actresses. They're like, hey, Meryl Streep made a movie this year, right? Oh, something about sunshine and British people. Good enough. Nominate her. She's expecting her call anyways. But this is the year Meryl says enough. She will win Best Actress this year for her role in Julie and Julia. Best Supporting Actor. I seriously know dick about any of the nominees. One thing I do know is that this guy is definitely not gonna win. That beard is way too shaggy and that movie is way too unheard of. I'm gonna go with Christoph Waltz in Inglourious Bastards. If you play a guy with a thick accent, the Academy will love you! Best Director. James Cameron has made a colossal mega blockbuster that has the world buzzing, shattered box office records, and is changing the way people look at the world. I think I've heard this story before.
I'm the king of the world!
I know you all remember that. Best Animation. Instinct wants to go with the fantastic Mr. Fox. I mean, look at this guy. Doesn't that look awesome? But I don't think it's gonna happen competing against The Princess and the Frog. The Academy loves throwing Oscars at popular Disney flicks and have recently become a fan of breaking color barriers. The Princess and the Frog allows them to do both these things. Hello, Best Animation Oscar. Foreign Language Film. I have no idea what the white ribbon is, but I'm picking the white ribbon. Best Makeup. The young Victoria is gonna win because Victorian makeup always wins out against Klingons. And now finally what everybody's been waiting for, the nominations for Best Picture. Up is not gonna win because it's called Up. It's like a fragment of a title. On that note, An Education is just way too easy for me to eliminate on title alone. Bad titles is the top criteria in me judging these movies. Add A Serious Man to that list for the very same reason. The Blind Side was a great heartwarming movie based on a true story, but Best Picture? I don't think so. I mean, they really just kind of played out a series of events that actually took place in life. If that was worthy of Best Picture, then they may as well have just given an Oscar to Patton and Gandhi. They did? Well, it's too late. I already crossed it off the list. The Hurt Locker is the standard war movie nominated this year. People are into soldier life right now. Plus, it had a lot of crazy special effects, I'm guessing. But those kind of movies never win Best Picture. It's called the Saving Private Ryan effect. District 9 won't win because I just know it won't. up in the air. As charmingly amusing as I find George Clooney and his witty dialogue, there are a few things he just doesn't go with. Best Picture films and Batman. I still can never look at the Cape Crusader the same. That leaves us with Avatar and Inglourious Bastards. Avatar will pretty much have a sweep going on. That being said, I'm gonna go with Inglourious Bastards, cause it, why not? Plus, how cool would it be to see Best Picture go to a movie with bastards in the title? Haha, bastards. And that's gonna do it for the iCAS Oscar special. Check out castlerentertainment.com for all the episodes of iCAS. I'm still Ryan Castle.